probably as good as it gets in National League Speedway.
Tom Brennan, great to see you on the island again. You enjoy it over here?
Yeah, I love it. I mean, I'm thankful for the opportunity from Neil and obviously Barry to ride it tonight. Admittedly, probably this time last year I probably would have turned it down because I didn't get on the track. But now I've come here a few times this year and I've got on with it. The team spirit's good and the management's good. So let's hope for a good night.
More experience as a rider as well. I mean, now you've got another year behind you. You can tackle these tracks now. You can just go anywhere really.
Yeah, no, exactly. So, yeah, obviously I've sort of grown up. I've sort of mentally and physically, I guess you could say, and yeah, I like to think I've improved as well. So definitely, my riding style, my bikes, my equipment, people around me have improved, and hopefully I can pull out a good night and enjoy the rest of the season.
Stoke Potters are in town. It's going to be an interesting meeting because both teams, the Warriors and the Potters, not had it their way this year in the league so far, and they both need points to move up that table.
Yeah, no, exactly. I think tonight's a very important meeting. I think the team we've got today, obviously, without having Morley or Botel, is obviously putting us down a bit. But at the end of the day, we've got a good come in with Ayresy, and he's come in before and done what he's done. So, yeah, very important meeting for both teams. But I think we should be able to pull through and get through it. But yeah, definitely a big important meeting. So
cheers, mate. Thanks for guesting. We're joined by Luke Ruddick then before the meeting tonight, and actually before their track walk as well, nice and early. Sun's out, looking like a good meeting tonight.
Yes, it should be good. The track looks good, and obviously it's a bit like Berwick, so it's nice and big, so should have some fun.
Yeah, you come into tonight's meeting number one, guesting obviously, member of the Coventry Bees this year, but tonight guesting for Stoke number one. A lot of pressure?
No, not at all. I just, same as any other meeting, I just go out and do it for myself and just have fun, try my best, try and get it right.
What do you think of the track down here at the Isle of Wight? It's pretty fast.
Yeah, it's good. Like I said, it's just like Berwick, which I've got plenty of experience on. Maybe a little bit like wider, but yeah, it's just as fast and round. So.
You've been riding Speedway obviously for quite a few years now.
Yeah.
Still got that buzz? Still enjoying it?
Yeah, I love it. I can't really. I don't know, I just can't really go without it, and yeah, it just gives you...
What about the cleaning of the bikes day after? It's not so good?
Wow. It's good when you've not got work and you've got a full day to do them, but it does get pretty tight sometimes with work and racing, so yeah, it's all right.
I guess also it's better than having an office job where you can come down here, somewhere like here, you come across the water,
exactly.
Sun shining.
I work outside as well, so I'm pretty used to the heat as well, so yeah, it should be all right.
Okay, so you're all prepared already. We just saw you in the pits there, nice and chilled, plenty of time. So just ready to drop that clutch, if you like, and off you go.
Yeah. Well, I kind of hate hanging about, so just want to kind of get out there and get racing.
All right, well, have a good night. Stay safe, more importantly, ride fast, and let's have some great speedway out there tonight.
All right, thank you.
All right, cheers.
Welcome to the Andrew Uni Smallbrook Stadium here at Ryde on the glorious Isle of Wight. So first of all, please put your hands together and welcome down the steps and onto the track our visitors this evening, the riders, the management and the supporters of the A.R. Richards Stoke Potters. Thank you for your applause, but you can do a lot better than that, everybody, because it's now time to welcome the home side, your favourites, the team that are going to win tonight. Yes, it's the Isle of Wight, the Lady Warriors. introduce to you the riders on display this evening. And first of all, we go to our visitors from the Potteries, the Stoke Potters, and riding tonight at number 7 on the programme. This young man who's been doing well in the Midland Leagues and now comes up to ride National League Speedway. It's Alcock. Joe's reserve partner tonight for the Potters. He's been here already this year with the Birmingham Brummies. He gets to ride tonight for Aaron Butcher. Rob Shuttleworth apparently has a few mechanical problems, but should be out on parade shortly. So riding at number 4, and it's the National League debut for Tim Colley. So he has made it. Rob Shuttleworth was a championship winner with Bellevue last year, and now he's here with the Stoke Potters this evening. Rob Shuttleworth, everyone. Right number 2 is a very, very experienced man with the National League in terms of almost a perennial feature at the Stoke Trams. Great to see him back on the island. Burnett. Riding number 1 tonight is a rider stepping into guest for the absent Tony Atkin. He's going very, very well for his home club, Milton Hall. Let's welcome please Ruddick. Now, that was a little bit on the quiet side, folks, so we need to pump up the volume a little bit as we meet and greet your own Wight Wightlink Warriors. Riding at number 7, the man who had one of his best meetings for the Warriors last week, out to do the same this time, Shaun Tedham. At number 6 for the Warriors, reserve partner for Shaun, up and coming Jamie Bursill. Riding at number 5 tonight, we welcome him as a guest rider from the Eastbourne Eagles, teenage sensation Tom Brennan. At number 4, he's our own Isle of Wight pocket rocket. It is, of course, Danno Verge. Riding at number 3, the man who takes captaincy very, very seriously indeed. He's got his boys queued up to the team tonight. It's Campos. In operation for Christmas, and at number 2, last but by no means least, the, well, what do you say, family, Danny Ayres.
So here we go then, the introductions, the formalities are over. Now the talking can be done on the track. Andy Haig with our inside camera here, as always, bringing us some fantastic shots. Bruce Buckland up on the main cam, up there on turn number 2. So here we go then, Danny Ayres riding in the red helmet, the guest rider from the Mildenhall Fen Tigers for the Warriors tonight. Rider replacement in the blue helmet, it goes to Jamie Bursill. In the white helmet, the guest rider Luke Ruddick for the Potters, and Paul Burnett is the rider in the yellow helmet. So the Warriors having gates 2 and 4 in the opening race. All eyes will be on Danny Ayres. Got a maximum here last time out, and he really loves this circuit. Very, very fast rider. So the riders at the line getting ready. The starting marshal Chris Cash calling them into place. So here we go then. The referee in charge of it, Jim McGregor. Welcome to the island, Jim. Hope you enjoy your visit south. Here we go, heat number 1. And away they go on a charge for the first turn. No surprise, Danny Ayres has made a super start. Ayres it is in front. Goes down the back straight. Second place there, Ruddick. Third place in yellow, it is Burnett. To go round the bottom turn, and Danny Ayres absolutely on fire in the opening race. Round that first and second turn, the dust beginning to fly in. Another roaster here on the south coast. Into the bottom turn, Ayres it is in front, goes up the banking. Really is a superb competitor around this circuit. Look at the distance he is in front here. Goes down the back straight into the bottom turn. He's got a whole straight lead over Ruddick. Third place there, Burnett. There is Bursill at the back. So we're looking at a shared heat here in heat number 1. 1 lap to go. Ayres it is in front. Mr. Entertainer, we've said it so many times. Goes round the bottom turn. He just loves the full throttle action here on the line. Looks over his shoulder. Eases up as he goes over the line. 3 points to him, 2 points to Ruddick. 1 point will go to Burnett. 3 to the Warriors, 3 to the Potters in heat number 1. Here's the scores on the door, 69.1 sub, 70 once again for Danny Ayres. Well, pillar to post from the gate and in super style. Ayres the showman will play to the gallery. Here he comes. And he loves winning races and he loves the acknowledgement from the crowd as well. And they really do love him down here, even though he's a pen tiger. Well, he's in for Ben Morley. Big boots to fill. But my word, he knows how to fill them. Super stuff there from Danny Ayres. Ayres coming round on complete his lap of honour. 3-all after the opening race. So here we go then, riders coming on to the circuit for heat number 2. With Jamie Bursill out for the second ride in a row. He's in the red helmet. His partner in blue, Shaun Tedham, at his best meeting of the season last week against the Hitman. Will do his confidence a world of good. We've got Aaron Butcher there in the white helmet and Joe Alcock is in yellow. That's how they line up then. Remember the home side where the red and blue helmet colours. The visitors are in white and yellow. This is the Andrew Uni Stadium, Britain's biggest and fastest speedway circuit. Home of the Warriors. So here we go then, starting marshal Chris Cass wants them to the line. There is Shaun Tedham in that blue helmet. Of course, it's Alcock who's got that outside gate, which really does seem to be favourable. Cash falling him into place. There's Bursill. Butcher there on gate number 2. Decent crowd here at the Uni Stadium tonight. Here we go. Sun beaming down. And away they go. Oh, what a start there from Bursill. And Tedham has gone with him as well. Tedham it is in front. Bursill in second place. Third place at the moment, it's Alcock. At the back, it is Butcher. But it is the Warriors who leapt away from the start there. Tedham leading the way still. In second place, it is young master Bursill. Third place at the moment, it is, well, I think it's Joe Alcock there, although Aaron Butcher is gaining on him. But they're a long way behind the Warriors pairing. The dust flying here at the Andrew Uni Stadium. And the Warriors on a 5-1 in the reserves race. It is still in the white helmet. Aaron Butcher in third place, but look at the distance between them. 1 lap to go here in heat number 2. And the Warriors are looking good for a victory here in this one. Tedham goes into the bottom turn. This is what he was brought in to do. Of course, Stoke are near the bottom of the table as well. There goes Tedham over the line for 3. Bursill takes 2. 1 point there. Goes right on the line to the rider in white, Burgess, or Aaron Butcher rather. At the back it was Joe Alcock. So 5 points to the Warriors, 1 to the Potters. And well, are the cracks in the material that is holding the Potters together for this one. 5 points to 1, 8 points to 4. Shaun Tedham's winning time, 77.2, over 8 seconds slower. And Danny Ayres in heat number 1, but he still gets a victory, and that's what counts. So Saturday. Riders coming on to the circuit for heat number 3, 3 of 15. And riding in red, it is Scott Campos. Campos' partner in blue, Danno Verge. In white, Rob Shuttleworth. Seen him here a few times, had some good rides around this circuit. And Tim Colley is his partner in the yellow and black helmet. So this could be an interesting one here. Campos has been in some good form of late. Verge picked up a good score against Buxton in what was their biggest win of the season. In fact, probably their biggest win for a couple of seasons. So Campos there on the outside. There is Danno Verge, the South Londoner. Mum's a Charlton Athletic fan. Dad used to ride for Hackney as well. So here we go then. Starting Marshal Chris Cass calling him into place. Green light is on. And away, there you go, and a charge for the first turn. And Campos has made a good start there. Campos it is in front here. Danno Verge being nudged out the way there by Shuttleworth, who goes into second place. Shuttleworth looking for a gap up on the inside of Campos, goes awfully wide. Campos coming back at him and comes back past him. Shuttleworth attacking on the inside this time, and he's going to go past him again, but Campos right in the dirt line. Super race into the bottom turn. Shuttleworth it is who goes in front from Scott Campos in second place. Third place, it is Danno Verge. Go round that first and second turn, and it looks like Shuttleworth has got the verdict in this one here. He's opening up a lead here. Campos getting peeled in from the dust, flying up from the rear wheel of Shuttleworth as he goes round that bottom turn. 1 lap to go here in heat number 3. There is Rob Shuttleworth in front. Still in second place, Scott Campos. Third place, Danno Verge. Damage limitations here for the Warriors. It's going to be a shared heat here as they head for the checkered flag. And it is Shuttleworth who gets the verdict there. He picks up 3 points. 2 points there go to Campos. 1 to Verge, 3 to the Warriors, 3 to the Potters. There's the scores on the doors. 11 to the Isle of Wight and 7 to Stoke. And, well, the rider in yellow not completing the race decides he will get off. And that, of course, was Tim Colley, but pleased to say he's okay. So interesting one there. And we move on then to heat number 4, and there is a very eager Shaun Tedham, winner first time out in the blue helmet. His partner in red, the guest from the Eastbourne Eagles, that is Tom Brennan. Brennan, of course, in for Alfie Botel. In white, former Rye House rider, now riding for the Edinburgh Monarchs in the championship, that is Max Clegg. And in yellow, it is Joe Alcock. That's how they line up then for heat number 4. Clegg known for his super fast starts. Struggled big time at Rye House in the top flight, but they stayed with him until their forced closure. And he signed for the Edinburgh Monarchs, who also brought in Stephen Worrell, I think it was, up there at, in fact it was the Wright brother who came in there. So here we go then. Riders coming to the line. So the Potters 4 points behind. Can they get themselves back into this match? This is heat number 4. And away they go. Oh, and it is Clegg who's got a flyer. Clegg it is who goes in front. Brennan going right out in the dirt line. And he's just flown round the outside of him as if his chains had come off. Brennan it is in front. Spectacular young man, still a youngster. We saw him at Kent on Monday in a very hot-headed match down there at Central Park, where the Kings defeated Eastbourne in a shortcut meeting. Lots of controversy going on in that one, but this young man, he's good, and he's going to be very good. He's under the guidance there of Martin Dugard, former British Grand Prix rider and winner. So round the bottom turn, Brennan is in front, still Clegg in second place. Third place there, it is Shaun Tedham. 1 lap to go. Brennan looking cool, looking calm, and looking for 3 points. Goes round the bottom turn. He's got a sizable lead here. Comes off the bottom turn, heads for the flag. There he goes over the line for 3. 2 points go to Clegg. 1 point goes to Tedham. So it's a heat advantage there to the Warriors by 4 points to 2. They now lead by 15 points to 9 after the opening 4 heats. Let's go down pit side and join Andy for some interviews where we take a track break.
Good to see the sun as well.
Jackie, Warriors, what, 6 points up at the moment?
Yep.
You've got to be happy with that. Oh yeah, they're riding well, aren't they?
Yeah, they're doing everything they should be. Really pleased with them. So it's good. It's cool.
Jamie, how are you finding it out there?
Yeah, it's good. I've done 2 heats on the bounce and managed to get back 5-1 with Shaun in heat 2, so yeah, it's good.
We're in the lead, but we'll keep it there, yeah?
It's all good.
Keep running well. Okay, Rod Shuttleworth then, just after your heat win there, how are you finding it on the track conditions?
Yeah, it's alright. I always like it here, to be fair. The rougher the better. I think even the Isle of Wight boys came in a bit cautious there and I just tucked under the inside of them, so it's a track I like. The rougher the better, really. So.
Good partnership with you and Max Clegg as well, being in the team.
Yeah, ideally we should both be at number 1 and 5, but we've had a bit of a slow start.
Former Team Coops member too, look.
Coming out in white.
Look, have a great rest of the evening, stay safe, yeah?
Yeah, no worries, thank you.
Thanks go to Rob Shuttleworth and Jackie Thatcher there, speaking with Andy Haig. Very happy Jackie Thatcher as we move on to heat number 5 with the scores at 15-9 in favour of the Warriors. There's the lineup. Scott Campos rides in red, Danno Verge in blue, Luke Ruddick in white, Paul Burnett is the rider in yellow. Ruddick had a second place first time out, as did Campos. Verge picked up a third, and Burnett also picked up a third, so something's got to change in this one here. Chris Cass gets the signal from the referee to get the riders under line. Jim Gregor flashes the lights to make sure they are there. So we get ready to go. Ruddick on the favoured outside gate this time. Really nice to see a healthy crowd here at the Andrew Uni Stadium. So here we go then, heat number 5. And away they go, and a charge for the first time. Ruddick and is made to start from the outside. Campos there in second place. Verge is in third place. Dust beginning to fly here. Burnett at the back. Round the bottom turn. Luke Ruddick in front. Left slightly there. Managed to get it back under control. But he's looking fast in this one here. Campos there in second place. Doesn't appear to be gaining. Down the back straight into the bottom turn. There is Campos in second place with Danno Verge on the inside of him. Into the first and second turn. Ruddick looking comfortable at the moment in this one here. It's down the back straight. Second place still Campos. So the riders quite well spread out, but the Warriors again looking at a shared heat here, so they'll be happy with this one. But Luke Ruddick will be happy with this one as well. Having been well beaten in his opening race, he's looking good here in this one. Round the bottom turn, heading for the checker flag. Luke Ruddick is in front, and there he goes over the line. He wins heat number 5. Second place goes to Scott Campos. Third place
Chris,
to Danno Verge.
Heat 5. How do you see it going?
I thought Scotty made the start, but just wasn't good enough for Luke, so it finished off a 3-all, and Scott and Danno just couldn't do much about it.
How do you find the looking here from the other side of the fence, if you like, track conditions tonight? What would you be thinking?
It looks like it's got a bit of dirt on, so should provide a bit of racing later on, and looking forward to the end of the meeting.
Enjoying watching it?
No.
You want to be out there?
Yeah.
All right, mate, we'll leave it to it.
Cheers, thank you.
Speaking with the injured Warrior, Chris Widman. As he says, he doesn't like watching And of course Barry Bishop's dad, very proud man, and so he should be, the amount of work that Barry puts in to bring Speedway here to the home of the Warriors. So we move on then to heat number 6, and Danny Ayres rather is the rider in red. Shaun Tedham gets an extra ride here, riding replacement ride in blue. Max Clegg is the rider in the white helmet, and Aaron Butcher is the rider in yellow. That's how they line up then for heat number 6. 18-12 the scores in favour of the Warriors. So here we go then. Ayres this time off at gate number 2. Clegg on the inside. They're the fast starters. This is going to be an interesting first turn. And away they go. And a charge for the first turn. And it is Ayres who's got away. Danny Ayres in front. And he just powers away from the dust flying up from his rear wheel. Clegg in second place. Tedham there in third place. And look at Danny Ayres come round this turn here. Absolutely loving it. Already got a sizable lead. Goes down the back straight. And well, Max Clegg is no couch potato, but Ayres is absolutely leaving him in his wake, and problems there for Tedham, who has fallen. And he quickly gets up, picks up his machine. Very well done to him, gets it off the circuit as well. There is Danny Ayres. Second place it is Max Clegg. Third place will be a bonus here for Aaron Butcher. There's an absolute streak behind. But there is Danny Ayres. He's going to get the victory here. Comes round, goes over the line for 3 more points. Second place goes to Max Clegg. And third place to Aaron Butcher. 3 to the Warriors, 3 to the Potters. And the scores are now the Isle of Wight on 21 points, Stoke on 15. Well, bit of work going on the arm there of Danno Verge, but that was all about Danny Ayres, who won it in 68.8 seconds, another super fast time, but big well done there to Shaun Tedham, who managed to get his machine off the circuit very, very smartly.
Winning time, 68.8.
Well, we're getting some super speedway here at the home of the Warriors from this guy, Danny Ayres. Remember, he's going to come back in a couple of weeks' time, riding for the Fen Tigers of Mildenhall. The unbeaten Fen Tigers so far romping away in top spot. So Danny Ayres returns to the pits there. Certainly enjoying himself.
Putting your arms off.
So we move on then to heat number 7, and it is Tom Brennan who is riding in red. Winner first time out. Jamie Bursill, his partner, in blue. We got Rob Shuttleworth in the white helmet. He was also a winner first time out. Tim Colley was a faller first time out. He rides in yellow. That's how they line up then for this race. Heat number 7, 6 points separating the sides. Oh, movement there. Oh, big time movement there for the rider in yellow. And let's hope he's okay. That is Tom Colley. And the red light's coming on straight away. Let's have another look. Oh, it's a nasty one. It really is a painful one. And, well, pleased to see him get up so quick as well. But he will be excluded from the restart. So here we go for that restart. 3 riders only. In the red helmet, Tom Brennan. In the white helmet with green trimming, that is Rob Shuttleworth. And in blue, Jamie Bursill. Bursill got a paid win back there in heat number 2. So here we go. Starting marshal gives the signal. Away they go, and a charge for the first turn, and Brennan has made a super start there. Shuttleworth goes through into second place. Bursill, if he hangs on, will pick up a vital third place point, but it is Tom Brennan in front for the Warriors. Into this first turn, the teenage tearaway from Sussex in front. It's down the back straight into the bottom turn. Tom Brennan and is leading the way in the dust flying up from his rear wheel. And he's looking very, very fast. Of course, he will also be here later in the season riding for his club, the Eastbourne Eagles. They've already gone home from here with 2 victories. Into the bottom turn. Brennan then in front. Second place, it is Shuttleworth. Absolutely nowhere near him. 1 lap to go. There is Brennan leading the way. Very, very dusty here on the Isle of Wight, the sunshine capital of the south of England, the excitement centre for British Speedway. Tom Brennan gets a victory in heat number 7. 3 points to him, 2 to Shuttleworth, 1 to Bursill. We've had 7 of the 15 heats. There's now an 8-point gap. The Isle of Wight have 25 and the Potters of Stoke have 17. Good win though for Tom Brennan.
Guest riders are serving the Warriors well tonight. Here comes one of them, the rider in red. He was sure
Coming round for a lap of honour. So the riders coming on to the circuit for heat number 8. This could be an interesting one here. In red, we've got Danno Verge, the rider replacement ride for Chris Widman. He is out there on gate number 3. Shaun Tedham on the inside. Well, he was a fall the last time out, but he has been enjoying himself. We got Paul Burnett in the white helmet on the outside gate, which has favoured everybody so far. And we've got Joe Alcock in the yellow helmet. He will go off at gate number 2, and Joe so far yet to open his account. So here we go then. The Potters, well, they've already had a win at Buxton, who are the bottom team at the moment. But can the Warriors climb away from the Potters? Of course, they've still got to go to the Potteries later on in the year up there at Luma Road. Circuit totally different to this one, would fit on the inside. So here we go then. Chris Cash sees starting marshal, walks away, green lights on, and away they go. And Tedham's got a flyer there, and so has Danno Verge. Verge it is who goes in front here, superstar from the youngster there. Verge it is in front, Tedham in second place, and the Warriors on a 5-1, and this could be vital. Into the first and second turn through the dust here at the Andrew Ewing Stadium. Danno Verge in front, there is Tedham in second place. Verge, well, always been a small track rider, but he's certainly taken to the home of the Warriors lately. Around that first and second turn, down the back straight in the sunshine and the dust. Verge it is in front, Tedham in second place, and this will put 12 points between the 2 sides if it stays like this, and I'm sure it will unless they do something remarkably silly. So there is Verge, there is Tedham. Third place at the moment is Burnett, at the back it is Alcock. So Verge is going to get his first race win. There he goes over the line. Second place Tedham, here would have enjoyed that one. And third place Burnett. 5 to the Warriors, 1 to the Potters. There's the scores on the doors. The Isle of Wight have 30 and Stoke have 18. So things going to plan for the home side at the moment. Pair coming round for a well-deserved lap of honour, and so they should. Barry Bishop enjoyed that one as well, and so did the healthy crowd. Really are getting behind their side here. Holiday season, of course. Ideal time for speedway racing here on the island. So let's move on then to heat number 9. And this could be a very interesting one. We've got Scott Campos riding in red. Danno Verge, his partner in blue. Max Clegg is in white. Aaron Butcher is the rider in yellow. So Clegg is going to have to make another one of his super fast starts if he's to win this one. There is Danno Verge, winner of the last race. And Campos there on the third gate, Butcher on the outside, Chris Cass there, Watson at the line. Now he's got Danno Verge there, he wants Clegg there as well. That's a great job, Chris Cass. Of course, our thoughts go with the late Les Hughes, who was starting marshal here at the island for so many years. Here we go. And away they go, and a charge for the first turn. And it looks like it is Campos who's got away here. Clegg on the inside of him. Go down the back straight. Scott Campos it is in front. Max Clegg going for the gap up the inside, but Campos right in the bank, right in the line, right in the dirt, and riding for victory. Round the first and second turn. Clegg there trying to find a way through on the inside, but he's not close enough to close the gap here. He's going to the bottom turn, he dives in hard, but Campos really is riding a sensible race here. Third place there is Danno Verge. So again the Warriors on a heat advantage, and this would increase the lead up to 14 if it stays like this, but Clegg is getting closer. Go round the bottom turn, Campos on the outside, Clegg on the inside. They're on the final lap here, and again Clegg holding it very tight round the line there. Can he make one big last go? I don't think he's going to be close enough to do it. Campos is looking good, and he's going to get the victory. There he goes out of the line. Scott Campos takes 3, Max Clegg takes 2. Danno Verge picks up the vital third place there. Another heat advantage to the Warriors, 4 points to 2. They now lead by 34 points to 20 and 72 seconds. The winning time there for Scott Campos. So far so good for the home side. Well, Scott Campos coming round to the applause of the crowd here, and a very good victory. Coming round here, and well, the Warriors are picking up the race winners. That is what they need to do. No last places, and they are going to get a victory. They're 14 points up, so far so good. So we're moving on to heat number 10, the one before the interval break here. Danny Ayres in red. Shaun Tedham gets a rider replacement ride in blue. In fact, it will be a reserved ride. He's already had a rider replacement ride, so we have to make sure we get it right. Rob Shuttleworth is in white, and Tim Colley, yet to finish a race, is the rider in yellow. Good to see him back on his machine after that awkward looking tumble in his last ride. So starting marshal, working overtime tonight, getting him into place here on a stifling hot night here on the Isle of Wight Stadium just outside Ryde. Here we go. Oh, movement there from Danny Ayres, but Shuttleworth has got away. The referee McGregor has let it go. It's Shuttleworth in front, Ayres in second place, and now the red lights have come on. And an unsatisfactory start, so restart here with all 4 riders. So here we go then. Shuttleworth on the outside, Ayres there on gate number 3, gets a second bite of the cherry. And away they go. Charge for the first turn, and look at this here. It is Shuttleworth on the outside, and Ayres just moves him out. Closes the door, but Shuttleworth backs off going into turn 3 there and allows Ayres to get away. Ayres in front, Shuttleworth in second place. And once again, Danny Ayres is on fire. Into the bottom turn, looks like we've lost the rider in yellow. Tim Colley, who's pulled out of this one. So we're down to 3 riders, but it's Danny Ayres absolutely tearing them apart. Still in second place, Rob Shuttleworth. Tedham will get another vital third place point as the Warriors total adds up race after race. Ayres is in front. And look at the lead he's got here. Absolutely flying. Loves this circuit. We love watching him on this circuit. So Ayres it is who gets the victory and 3 points in the dust. I'm sure you could just about make him out there. Second place Rob Shuttleworth, and third place goes to Shaun Tedham. It's 4 to the Warriors, it's 2 to the Potters. Shake of the hands there. There's the scores on the doors. The Isle of Wight have 38 and Stoke have 22. So good one there for Danny Ayres. And 69.2 sub 70 once again. Super stuff. He really is enjoying himself. And well, you've got to admit it, wherever he races, he gives 100% without fail. And we're guesting for Eastbourne next week, away at Plymouth and at home against Plymouth, as Tom Brennan riding overseas. So that's going to be an interesting one. Danny Ayres, 3 out of 3, waves to the camera.
Okay, we're in the interval stages here in the pits with Stoke Potters team manager Malcom Vassey. Malcom, great to see you here on the island. So far, the result, Warriors are in the lead. Are you looking to claw this back?
Well, it's a very difficult match for us. We've got several riders missing for various reasons. We've had to plug the gaps with unattached 3-point riders. They've tried their best, and we haven't done too badly, but that's just one of those unfortunate things, and there's nothing we can do about it. But we'll still try and put on a show for the supporters here, but I think pulling it back is not very likely with what we've got left. Also, Joe Alcock has had to pull out of the meeting with a recurrence of his arm injury, so that hasn't helped us.
That's a real shame. We spoke to him earlier on. He was really looking forward to tonight.
Yeah, he broke the collarbone about 3 weeks ago. He's had intensive oxygen tent treatment, but he just can't cope with the pain. Okay, and this is a very tough track for anybody with an upper body injury.
Thanks ever so much for your time. We know they're just about to go out. We're going to let you go. Thank you.
It's not just about Speedway. It is a show here on the Isle of Wight. They get the youngsters involved, and you never know, maybe one day in the future we'll be seeing them in a Warriors race jacket. So here we go then, on with the action. Heat number 11, Tom Brennan, 2 wins out of 2. He rides in red. Reserve ride for Shaun Tedham in blue. In white, Luke Ruddick, winner last time out, seems a long time ago, and his partner in yellow, Paul Burnett. So far with 2 points to his name. Starting Marshall, calling them into line. Green light about to come on. There it is. Way they go. Charge for the first turn here, and it is Brennan and Ruddick on the inside, Brennan on the outside. Brennan keeps it screwed on. Brennan goes in front. And look at this already. He's building up a sizable lead. Ruddick in second place. Tedham there in third place once again. Tedham picking up vital points. Down the back straight, Tom Brennan leading the way. Second place there, Luke Ruddick. Third place, Shaun Tedham. At the back there, Paul Burnett. Burnett, of course, used to ride for the Potters and retired and has come back. Finding life a little bit difficult here in the National League. But no difficulties for this man, Tom Brennan in front. The dust beginning to fly once again here. They've given us severe watering, but it's been a racer of a day here on the South Coast, and we can't emphasise the amount of work the track people put in here to bring us speedway racing. Brennan takes a checkered flag. Second place goes to Ruddick. Third place there goes to Tedham. 4 to the Warriors, 2 to the Potters. The Warriors almost home and dry. They have 42 and the Potters have 24. As always, the Warriors, we have to thank Wightlink for their continued sponsorship, as well as many other sponsors: Gareth Ward, Alan Critcher, Hedgehog Racing Products, Dean Coops, Colin June and Steph Whitlock, Cloud 2 Entertainment, SBS EPOS. Back on track, we got Pat Luxton, Eddie, Eileen Shepherd, Jane and Graham, Westmead Teddy's, Cobra Garage Mayhole, and of course others as well. And our thanks go to all of them. So heat number 12, 42-24 the scores. We've got Scott Campos riding in red. We've got Jamie Bursill taking a reserved ride in blue. Rob Shuttleworth is the rider in white, and Aaron Butcher is the rider in yellow. That's how they line up then for this heat. 12 of 15. So the Warriors need 46 to guarantee a victory. 49 will guarantee Stoke go home pointless. So at the moment they are well on course for that. So here we go. Campos in the red helmet, Bursill in blue, Shuttleworth in white, Butcher in yellow. And away they go. Oh, and Butcher just about got off the line there, but Shuttleworth has. Shuttleworth goes in front from Campos in second place. Into the bottom turn, Rob Shuttleworth it was who got away past that time. Still Campos there in second place. Come round this first and second turn. And our cameraman Bruce Buckland fighting the dust, but still bringing us some good action with Andy Haig of the British Speedway Portal. So into the bottom turn, Shuttleworth leading the way, Campos closing in on him, goes down the back straight. Still in third place, it is young Jamie Bursill. Campos really giving it a go here. Can he find a way around the outside of Shuttleworth? Let's go round the first and second turn. Terrific action here. Oh, look at this. Ayres Compass has gone past him. Scott Campos with a terrific ride there, right round the outside. They're heading for the checkered flag. And Scott Campos takes a super victory there in heat number 12. Super stuff indeed. There he is in the dust here, the mist and the murk here. Second place, Rob Shuttleworth. And third place goes to Jamie Bursill. Well, they wanted 46 to guarantee a victory. They've got 46. They've got races to spare. 46-26 the scores now. Victory guaranteed. But what about that win there for Scott Campos? And super stuff right round the outside. And well, probably the race of the night so far. So 72.3 his winning time in the dust. But my word, he had to work very, very hard, but he found a way round the outside. And you certainly got to have some Niagara Falls to do that sort of move. So a bit of water going on the circuit here to try and keep the dust down as much as they can as we get ready for heat number 13. And we've got Danny Ayres riding in red. Tom Brennan is his partner in blue. In white, we've got Luke Ruddick. And in yellow, we've got Max Clegg. Clegg so far with 6 points to his name. Ruddick so far with 7 to his name, but he has had a race winner. Danny Ayres so far, he's on 9 out of 9. Tom Brennan so far is on 9 out of 9. You fancy the Warriors to get a heat advantage here. Don't rule out Clegg and Ruddick if they get in front. This could be very, very interesting. So there is young Tom waiting patiently at the line here. It is Clegg holding up proceedings. There he is in the distance, comes to the line. So here we go then. Starting marshal Chris Cass has seen enough. He's ready to go. Jim McGregor, the referee's ready to go. The riders coming into place. Brennan Ayres and Ruddick are ready to go. So is Max Clegg. We're ready to go. This is heat 13. Oh, a movement there from the rider in yellow. And the red lights come on very, very quickly. So it was movement from Max Clegg. Well, he was the last one out. And he was the first one out to start, but he didn't touch the tapes, or did he? Doesn't look like he did. So we wait for the decision of the referee. And it's all 4 riders. So here we go then. Clegg coming to the line. He's on that outside gate once again. He knows he's got to get away. So here we go. Green lights on. Oh, a movement this time from the rider in white. Ruddick, who's gone into the tapes. But it's the referee stopped the race. It doesn't look like he has there. He's let it go. So it's Tom Brennan in front, Danny Ayres in second place. Third place there, it is Max Clegg. Got a very untidy start. But the referee says the rider in white only impeded himself there, and he's not going to pull it back. Brennan is in front, Ayres in second place. The Warriors on a big 5-1, and this will see them smash the 50-point barrier. And that means that the Stoke Potters are going to go home empty-handed. But Brennan and Ayres quite happy to sit behind his teammate here. Both these 2 riders guest, of course, for Mildenhall and Eastbourne respectively. But it is Brennan in front. You can see the dust here causing all sorts of problems. Round the bottom turn, Tom Brennan is going to get 12 out of 12. Danny Ayres gets 11 and a bonus out of 12. And the Warriors get a big 5 points. So 51-27. Only the third 5-1, and there they are, somewhere out there are the riders. But 51-27, the scores in favour of the Warriors here after 13 of the 15 heats. Danny Ayres comes along with a wheelie. Tom Brennan with an attempted wheelie. But certainly enjoying himself here. Well, he got a maximum guest in last week. He's getting another one here tonight. And Tom Brennan looks like he's going through the card as well. So the penultimate heat, heat number 14. And riding in red, Danno Verge. Verge, so far, so good for him. He's on 6, paid 8. His partner in blue, Jamie Bursill. Jamie so far on 4, paid 5. He's done well. And Tim Colley is the rider in white. So far, no points for Tim. And the rider in yellow, Joe Alcock, also no points for him. So, can the Warriors get another victory here? Another heat advantage. The 2-minute light has been switched off there. You saw it flashing at the end of the stand there. Some riders on the platform behind the stand watching the action here as we get ready for the penultimate heat, heat number 14. And away they go. The charge for their first turn. Oh, look at this here. It's the rider in yellow, Alcock, who's got away here. Well, he hasn't scored yet. He's got away. Verge attacking on the outside. Verge flies past him. Let's go into the bottom turn. And it is Seeley trying to get up the inside of him there. At the back, it is Tim Colley, who certainly had a night to forget. But Verge in front here. Second place there, Joe Alcock, and Jamie Bursill giving it a go there up in the dust. If he can find a way through the dust, he's got a rider in front of him. He's not that far behind. Axel Verge to go through. There is Alcock, second place there. It is Jamie Bursill really giving it a go. Dust causing all sorts of problems as Bursill tries to get up the inside of him there. Goes a little bit too tight to the curb there. Alcock holding him out. They're on the final lap. Good scrap here from the youngsters. Bursill really giving it a go. You can see the slickness on the track there where the dirt has moved out. Verge is going to win it. There he is. He's heading for the checker flag for his second race win. There he goes over the line. And it looks like Alcock is going to hang on to second place. Gets his first points of the night. Third place goes to Jamie Bursill. 4 to the Warriors, 2 to the Potters. 59-29 the scores now with just one race remaining. But Danno Verge gets his second race win of the night, takes him up onto 9, paid 11. Good night for young Danno. So 74.1 the winning time, but it doesn't matter. Difficult conditions out there, still dusty as we get ready for the final heat. Heat number 15. And Danny Ayres rides in red so far. 11 paid, 12 for Ayres. His partner in blue is Scott Campos, and Scott so far is on 10 points and had 2 very exciting victories as well. In white, Rob Shuttleworth, who so far has got 9 points to his name, a win and 3 second places. And Max Clegg is the rider in yellow. So far he's on 7. He hasn't won a race. Well, if he's to win in his final ride, he's going to have to do something special because he's got Danny Ayres and Scott Campos to deal with. So Campos has got the outside gate. Clegg there on gate number 3. Ayres on gate number 2. Shuttleworth on the inside gate, gate number 1. So here we go then, the starting marshal calls them to the line for the final time here tonight. Heat number 15. We know the points are staying here on the island. Can they smash the 60-point barrier for the first time? For what seems an eternity, and away they go. And Campos has got away. Campos is in front, Ayres on the inside of him. Shuttleworth in third place. Clegg missed the start at the back there. Go round the bottom turn. Scott Campos on the outside. Danny Ayres on the inside. Still Shuttleworth in third place here. And it looks like the Warriors are going to finish off the Potters in style. The dust still flying about here as Ayres looks through on the inside here. Goes through to take over the lead. Scott Campos there on the outside of him. Let's go round this first and second turn. And Campos going awfully wide there. Ayres goes through, still looking for his partner though. And the Campos is going to let him go. Down that home straight once again through the thick dust here at the Andrew Uni Stadium. Danny Ayres in front, second place Scott Campos. Third place at the moment it is the rider in white, Rob Shuttleworth here, but it is going to be a big 5-1 finish. Danny Ayres completes another splendid night's work with a paid maximum. Scott Campos finishes with a paid win as well, and the Warriors finish off with a big 5-1 and do smash the 60-point barrier. It's finished. The Isle of Wight Wightlink Warriors 60, the Stoke Potters on 30. Well, good night work there for the home side, and celebrations from Danny Ayres, the showman, with a paid maximum for the second week running. Let's have a look at the scorers. Luke Ruddick 7, Paul Burnett 2 and 1, Rob Shuttleworth 10, Tom Colley failed to score, Max Clegg 7, Aaron Butcher 2, and Joe Alcock 2 for the Potters, a total of 30 points for the victorious Warriors. Let's have a look at them here to come round on this lap of honour. It is Danny Ayres 14 paid 15, Scott Campos 12 paid 13. Danno Verge 9, paid 12. Tom Brennan 12. Jamie Bursill 5, paid 6. Shaun Tedham, another good score for Shaun, 8, paid 9. Victory for the Warriors by 60 points to 30. Wow, it's been a good night for the home fans. It's been a good night if you're a Warrior. A good night for Barry Bishop and the crew here at the home of the Warriors. We hope you've enjoyed this production from T2TV with Speedway Portal. If you have, tell your friends. Speedway on the Isle of Wight. It's the place to be. Mick and Burnett. Good night.